There is a reason this program has been a staple of Monday nights for over 25 years. It is entertainment. It is excitement. It is Monday Night Raw.
And tonight, I got a feeling we're going to see something we have never seen before on Monday Night Raw.
We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view. Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Singles match coming up next. You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match coming up next. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Tag team action on the way. Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Singles action coming your way. You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Tag team matchup on the way. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
You know, Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
First match of the night, here we go.
Singles action coming your way.
The revolution is here. Welcome, everyone, to NXT.
The atmosphere in the NXT arena is off the chain tonight.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match on tap next.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles action on tap right now. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Tag team action on the way.
First match of the night. Here we go.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Tag team match on the way.
The rule book's been tossed out because tonight, WWE goes extreme.
When it comes to rules, there are no rules tonight because this is Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the...
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
And there's the bell. And
man.
Here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I think we know what's coming up. Boom!
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Popped up.
Meteora. Shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
Boom, what impact.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Asuka powers out.
Too early for that.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
She got her with a reversal. She comes up big with a reversal.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night.
And now it's Sasha Banks.
Oh, I knew it was only a matter of time.
Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
The end may be near. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Hooked up. Ooh, what impact. Hoping to end it here. This one's not over yet.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Asuka turns it around. Sasha Banks, she might have it. She better do something fast. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. What a clothesline! Ouch! She goes for the cover. Real
close for comfort.
I can't believe she kicked out there. Nailed it.
She goes for the cover. She kicks out.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm. And there it is, boys. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Asuka turns it around.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later. Right through the table.
Face first.
We got a cover. I thought that was it.
I'm impressed. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Spinning kick to the gut. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Ooh. Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
The boss is exhausted.
She looks dangerously close to losing this.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Setting up.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Back between the ropes.
German suplex spiked.
We've seen this before. And Asuka was able to... This might be it! Oh, my.
Asuka can win it here.
That's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
She is on fire.
Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now.
Look at this.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Look out, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, no, oh, no. What a hurricanrana.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
The shoulders are down. 2.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Well, let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's looking at it.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
She better do something fast. And suppose she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Look at this!
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
This could do it! 1, 2.
How did she kick out? It's going to take more than that to keep her down. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Look at her go.
Here comes Asuka. She's got her in position. Asuka. Cover here. 1, 2. Too close for cover.
That's all right, Cole.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Asuka can win it here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. She wanted her opponent to tap, and she got it.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
She's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Don't change that dial. In the house.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and
he's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. You gotta believe this one's over. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, nasty impact. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
He's starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak. Harsh impact. Beautiful technique.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Uh-oh.
No, there's the reversal. Alexander's looking to end it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened earlier this afternoon. Double through Gulak. Big move coming. Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Uh-oh.
Dragon.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
That has got to be it.
and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. There it is. Now the question is, can Gulak finish?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, what impact!
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.
The next match has all the makings of a great one.
These superstars are fixing to get up close and personal with the fans. Falls Count Anywhere match. Up next. Lucha!
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 100.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, my. All the way up and around the world.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Looking for the finish.
Stay down, man.
Nice
Nice cross body.
Here's a cover.
Kalisto with an easy kick out there.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Kalisto starting to break a sweat now.
See if the luchador can rally.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Ooh, what impact. Whoa! Cross body.
Back in the ring again.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Pinning predicament.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Gonna take more than that. Kalisto showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Inverted DDT.
Shoulders on the mat. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. And check it out, Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
Ouch.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Scoop slam. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, and a terrific. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. The head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Quick cover from Grand Metalik. Oh, somehow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
When this guy's on, look out.
Hurricane Rana. Look at this. Suplex.
Years later,
kick out.
Wow, looked like Kalisto was finished, but he has too much pride to give up the ghost here.
He's teetering on the edge here. All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way. Harsh impact. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Hurricanrana.
Looking for all the glory here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Kalisto's showing some quickness.
Beautiful. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Eludes that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Kalisto is getting ready here.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here. This is Kalisto's match now.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Uh-oh. No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles action on tap right now.